In this video, I'll demo Nightfall's file classifiers, a new addition to our industry-leading AI-powered DLP platform. So, as you know, traditional DLP uses things like pattern matching and rules to identify entities, just basic sensitive entities like credit card numbers and social security numbers, API keys, that sort of thing. But for many companies, their most sensitive data isn't a number, it's documents. Documents like proprietary source code, financial forecasts, customer lists, and HR documents. And protecting these crown jewels means identifying the document itself and not just scanning for strings. And that's the problem that Nightfall's classifiers were built to solve. So if I go into detection, detectors, you see a list of our models. If I narrow it to documents, you can see the long list of file classifiers that we've created. Now, each of these automatically discover and protect confidential documents and intellectual property based on content type. They understand the structure of the file, the language being used, and the overall intent of the content. So let's see that in action. So what I will do is I will jump into Slack, into a shared channel in Slack, and one by one, I will share those same files that I showed earlier. So first, the quarterly forecast, then the internal source code, how about the performance review, and then lastly, the customer list. Great. So as soon as they're shared, Nightfall's called into action to analyze this content, and within seconds, it will flag them as sensitive incidents. So let's jump over into Nightfall, go into detection response, scroll to the top, and here you see they're starting to appear. So we've identified that Python internal source code. And by the way, we can distinguish between public source code and internal source code. Here is that performance review. And then lastly, here is the customer list, that Excel file. I think we're still waiting on the quarterly forecast, which was a little bit of a heavier file. So as you can see, Nightfall's file classifiers can detect and protect sensitive information in Slack, but really across all of the native SaaS applications that we support, like G Drive, SharePoint, Exchange, Gmail, etc. In addition to all of the exfiltration vectors that we support, such as uploading files to GenAI tools like ChatGPT, syncs by desktop applications with personal cloud stores like iCloud, Box, or G Drive. And all of this is happening without a single sensitive entity present in those documents. So here finally was that forecast came through. Nightfall currently ships 23 file classifiers that cover the core intellectual property and confidential document types that our customers have identified. So you get that without any model training, zero setup. And if that isn't enough, you can check out our video on a prompt-based file classifier where you can build your own using the same principles. Here it is. Using the same principles and getting the same kind of accuracy.